Boom. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us here at the Dive Bar of EDH, where we bring you filthy,
drunken,
casual,
commander content.
Yeah, if you guys didn't know that, we kind of run around the circle: filthy, drunken, casual, commander, and we all say content together. So good job, appreciate it. Next time you'll get it right. Can I get this, Matt?
Next year, you mean? When we come back.
Exactly. All right. I am one of your hosts, Nick S. here, and I have three lovely guests here. Let's go ahead and start spilling the beans.
Let's start with player one. Go ahead and say who you are and what you're playing.
Player one, who are you?
I'm Mike from MTGVintageCrack, which you see here on my board. I'm going to be playing Aminatou, Top Deck Matters, lots of fun stuff. It's obviously an upgraded precon, but it'll be fun.
Sweet.
I'm Jeff, and I'm player 2, and I'm going to be playing Yisan, the Wandering Bard, and he basically is a green tutor for creatures. And then in this deck, there's a bunch of weird green creatures that solve problems that green usually doesn't have a solution for. So that's basically the whole thing is tutor, and tutor hard. So.
Cool. I am Nick S, and I am playing Queen Marchesa, which is a death and taxes kind of, you got to pay the queen to play, sort of way. Enchantress build.
Sweet.
I am Evan, playing Lyzolda the Blood Witch, and mainly just about sacrificing creatures and trying to be annoying as heck to the other players.
Excellent. We're going to go ahead and roll.
And I just wanted to say, if anyone cares, the Aminatou and Zedru decks that I brought today, if you care about the list, if you go tapped out, use your MTGVC, they're at least 95% accurate.
Sweet.
That's good. It's good. All right, roll 4. That's bullshit. It's player 2 again. Man, this is ridiculous. All right, and
open up betting.
yeah, bets. You paid out who won last, right?
I believe I did.
I don't even know where it is. This one? Bets. Betting.
I did.
You did?
Go ahead and reset that.
Okay.
I forgot to.
Excellent. So we're gonna go ahead and get betting open. There we go. Bets. Exclamation point. BET space player name space the amount that you want to bet. So player 1 is Mike Vintage Crack. Player 2 is Jeff. Player 3 is myself, Nick S. And player 4 is Evan. And we already went through the decks and explained and all that junk and whatnot. So go ahead and bet. Do your things. We're at hour 3 of 24. We gave away an REP gaming deck box, which is a hot deck box. I love those deck boxes. They're super nice. You could probably kill someone with it. As well as probably run it over with a car, and it'll still be fine. It's definitely one of the safest ways to transport your decks.
Ooh.
All right. Let's roll. Jeff, you're first.
It's a bad hand, but I'm keeping it.
All right.
And pass.
Did you draw for turn?
No,
Yeah. Multiplayer, you draw.
Okay.
Oh, cool. I'm not keeping.
Okay.
So it goes under draw 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this is your second hand?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Technically, you shuffle it all up, and then you draw 6.
All right,
21 more hours. That is right. I can't. Terrabi? I don't know. I'm terrible at spelling and speaking. I don't know how I graduated college. I actually wondered a lot of the times how I graduated high school. I don't remember doing any work, like ever.
Well, that's high school.
Yeah, but still, you have to do something to get out, right?
To not get expelled.
Who brought these?
Gia.
These?
They're pretty good.
You want to try it?
Incredible. I do.
Yeah, go for it.
That's delicious.
Yeah, it's an easier drink than I thought it would be for a
That
scout.
is delicious.
Yeah.
That is quite delicious.
By the way, so I made this form.
Oh,
So when we get it, it has streaming, full name, and mailing address.
sweet.
And then what you won,
Nice.
as well as if you're willing to accept us to send you more shit.
Okay, cool. Coolio. All right. Evan, you keeping now? How many lands we got in that deck?
I don't know.
6.
Keeping it for now.
Keeping it. All right, so you can look at the top card of your library and put it to the bottom if you feel, or keep it on top.
Keep it.
Keep it. Keep it. All right, I'm going to draw. I'm going to play a Nomad Outpost, and I'll pass turn.
All right. Draw.
Yeah, Rudel Trevor. Sorry, I'm slaughtering your name every time. I'm just going to call you Rude. Rude. Yeah, we're celebrating our 3-year anniversary. I'm one of the hosts. I've been here since episode 2. The first one was like a test stream and whatnot, so it didn't really count. And then these 3 guys are guests here. Evan's my big bro in the fraternity. Mike is a famous person on the internet.
Famous.
You know.
Far from it.
You know, we're all trying to be there, right? And then Jeff, he's just a bum that we picked up off the street.
some guy.
Somehow he has decks. I don't know. We found him.
Playing him out and passing.
BJ Bram, thanks for coming and joining us, and also I appreciate your comments on the YouTubes telling us that we had some shitty sound, but then we realized, well, you realized it's actually your speakers that were shitty.
Oh.
So we appreciate you and your comments, and we appreciate you that you keep watching.
All right.
Oh no, oh no,
No, it's okay.
one lander.
It's
What'd you
actually
discard?
all right. Genesis.
Okay, Genesis. Okay, I figured it was something like that. All right, I'll play a swamp and I'll pass turn.
Hang on a sec. Hey, Sam. I'm
Yep.
good. I can't talk really right now. What's going on?
Work calls. Sucks.
No, I'm far away.
Too far.
Yep. All right. All right. Take care.
Alright. I'm gonna tap 2, play Lightning Greaves.
And just so everybody knows who's watching, we will be doing more giveaways throughout the night. At midnight, we're going to be doing a giveaway for an M15 booster box.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that's pretty hot. And then throughout the rest of the day, we're going to be giving away REP gaming deck boxes. Your turn.
My turn. Sorry.
It's all good. So stick with us. And in order to enter giveaways, you
Esper Panorama? Go ahead.
you use your points that you get from watching on Twitch.
Oh God. I should have mulliganed.
It was okay that you discarded Genesis, though.
Oh yeah, but that isn't.
Rip.
Pass turn.
Rip. What was that?
Primordial Hydra.
I am going to play an Isolated Chapel. I'll tap 3, and I'll cast a Duelist Heritage, and I'll pass turn. Duelist Heritage says, whenever one or more creatures attack, you may have target attacking creature gain double strike until end of turn.
I'm gonna play Bojuka Bog,
Targeting?
and I'm gonna target Jeff's graveyard. So your graveyard is exiled.
Get wrecked. Man, kick him while he's down right now.
I know, that's all I got.
That's hurtful.
That's rough.
And yeah, that's a pass. I should have played that last turn because
End of turn, gonna crack the panorama.
Nice. Get yourself a basic, what is it, Esper?
Yep.
Plains, Island,
Let's go
or
for
Swamp.
ace.
Bebe Clown, thanks for joining us here on the Twitch. We appreciate it. The hate is real.
Cut for me, please.
Yep,
Thank you.
I think I need to look at this deck. I have a lot of 4-drops. 4-drops compete with Marchesa.
Planes. Commander Sphere.
Nice.
Go ahead.
I bought a foil Commander Sphere on eBay for Black Friday deals that were going on, so I got like 10% off of all of my orders.
Yeah.
So I bought 2 bridges, whatever the bridge is, Ensnaring Bridge,
Yeah.
a land for Marchesa the Black Rose, and
Pass turn.
oh Jeff,
This is cruel.
oh Jeff,
There are so many lands.
is that
in this
Sylvan
deck.
Library?
No, that is Kudzu.
Okay,
Some good old fashioned multiplayer land hate.
nice. And then I bought the chromatic, whatever the Commander Sphere.
Commander Sphere. Yeah.
And it came fucked up, and these people have like multiple thousands of positive reviews, and they didn't tape the top of the side
loader?
the loader,
Yeah.
and it came out and got fucked in the machinery.
Damn.
And it's like, dude, You guys have thousands. You send thousands of cards. Like, how do you fuck that up? How? It's
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, I know. People are the worst.
Yeah, I picked something up during the Black Friday sales too, and I was able to get a near mint revised Taiga for 120.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. That's actually pretty decent. I'll play Plains. I'll tap 4. I'm going to go ahead and cast Queen Marchesa. Because Queen comes into play. I become the Monarch. I will move to combat. And Evan, I will attack you for 6.
Okay.
And
What is that do?
at the beginning of the end step, I get a draw card. And if anybody deals damage to me, they take
You are
control.
player 3 too.
I am player 3. They take control of the Monarch token. So I will pass my turn and draw for Monarch.
Sorry, say that again. What does Monarch do?
End step, I get a draw card. Anybody that does combat damage to me will take the Monarch.
Okay.
And if anybody has the Monarch while I have Queen out, I get Assassins with Death Touch and Haste.
Oh shit. That's exciting.
And you're done?
Yes. Doom, 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 doom. So chill. It's
I like this.
Yeah, it's nice.
I'm
How
gonna
did the
play.
soundtrack suddenly change to being
I'm gonna play Active Treason and
Pleasant
Marchesa.
Okay.
just cheery, nice background music?
I don't tap it, right?
Yep. And
Cool.
I'm gonna swing at you.
At me?
Yeah.
Why would you do that? That's fine.
And that does what? Just 3?
Yep, because I'm not going to give it double strike. I gave it double strike on my turn.
Okay.
So then, and you end your turn, right?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right. So then you draw from Monarch.
Okay. Well,
All good so far?
All good. And now it's your turn.
Okay. One second. Interesting. Okay, gonna play a bottomless vault. So it comes into play tapped. I may choose not to untap it during my untap phase, and instead put a storage counter on it, and then tap to remove any number of storage counters to make black for each one.
Nice.
And then we're gonna play a Conundrum Sphinx, 4/4 flyer. When it attacks, each player chooses a card name. Then they reveal the top card of their library. If the revealed card is the name they chose, they put it into their hand. If not, put it on the bottom of the library.
These forests.
Nice.
Go ahead.
Nice. Got there?
Not a forest,
Oh.
but it's okay.
Hey, that's a soul ring.
I can work with that.
That's something.
And I'll pass. I'll pass turn.
All right. Trigger Marchesa. I'm gonna go ahead and get an assassin because I'm not the Monarch. No, you keep it still.
I'm just looking at it.
And then I will draw for turn. Play a Mana Confluence, and then I will tap for 5. I'll lose a life.
You
Oh,
lost.
you're right. You're right.
Not commander damage.
It is my commander damage, so I'm tracking it over here. I don't think you're gonna do 21 points of commander damage from my own commander. You could. Hey, you totally could. That is very, very possible. I'll cast a Sphere of Safety. Creatures can't attack me or planeswalkers I control unless their controller pays X. For X is the number of enchantments I control, which is now 2.
Yep.
I'm gonna move to combat, and I'm gonna go ahead and smash Evan again for a total of 6.
Alright.
And I'm gonna become the Monarch. That's why I attacked you, so I can be the Monarch.
Makes sense.
And then I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will move to my end step, draw a card, pass turn.
Playing Sulphurous Springs. So I'm gonna tap red. Colorless. Sorry. Red, colorless, black. Play Lyzolda.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna equip Lightning Greaves to her. And then I'm also gonna tap to play Swift Foot Boots.
All of the protections.
Yeah.
Whole shoe store over there.
Yeah. I got a 1/1 death touch. So
Yep.
back and ready to protect me. You can't attack me anyway because I have
Is fear
Spirit
safety
Baby.
1 or 2 per X?
It's 1 per enchantment.
Okay.
Yep. And I am done.
Okay. I'll choose not to untap Bottomless Vault.
Please swing and give me a forest. I have dreams.
And if it's not the named card, it goes to the bottom?
Correct.
Okay. Shoot big, guys. Shoot big.
Forest.
Gonna cast Aminatou. I'm gonna activate your +1, so I'm gonna draw a card and then put a card from my hand on top of my library.
This seems like advantage. Card advantage.
Something like that. Well, I can't attack you even if I wanted to.
Nope, because you got to pay 2.
You're at 28.
I mean, kick the guy while he's down. He finally got his Soul Ring, right? Soul Ring makes you lose games according to Command Zone.
Is that right?
Yeah. But it's only in the first 3 turns or something like that. If you play Soul Ring in the first 3 turns, your percentage to win goes down by like 4%.
Wow.
How is it at 28? Do we not reset life at the end of?
I've hit him for 12.
I'm at 28.
Oh, but mine's showing up.
You
there.
should reset.
Yeah, you didn't reset. Yeah,
You have
haven't
to
hit it.
manually do it. The easiest option, especially if it goes
There's like a little
commander
circle.
damage and stuff,
Yeah.
you hit this little thing right here, bottom left, you hit reset game
nice.
profile.
Yeah.
Okay, now that I know you're at 40 and not 28, I feel less bad. So I'm
Oh,
going to attack you for 4. Trigger. So I'm going to name planes.
No.
Yeah.
Jeff, name?
Forest.
I'm going to name a... What is the card I really
I
want?
appreciate you.
So do I name something too?
Yeah,
Everyone
once I
does.
make my name. I can't remember the name of the card, but it's a 7-mana enchantment. It's
If you can
the...
get like one word of it, I'll let you.
It's
you
a
got it.
7-mana enchantment that everybody doesn't have a maximum hand size. I mean, it probably doesn't matter.
I don't know.
And then they take damage equal to the number of cards in their hand. It's whatever that card is. I can't remember the name
Sounds
of it.
familiar. I don't know.
The
Cool.
goofball.
No.
Well, you described it, so
Yes.
Okay.
I'm cool with that.
I think this card's in this deck. I can't remember the name of it either, but it's Liliana. When she comes in, you do like a bunch of token creatures or something. It's a Liliana.
Deathbringer?
It's not Liliana.
It's
It's a instant or
Army of the
sorcery.
Damned.
Yeah, I think it's Army of the Damned.
So 13 zombies.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, Army of the Damned.
Cool.
All right,
Reveals.
reveal. Oh, a planes.
Return to dust.
Not a forest.
Not it.
But
Grave
it's mana.
Betrayal.
So it goes to the bottom.
And I'll put the
Would've been
planes
lucky to
in my
name.
hand. And I guess you'll take 4.
Yeah, I already did.
I definitely don't remember the name of that card.
Alright.
Okay, yeah. I'm good.
Alright, will this give me the forest I've always dreamed of? No, but it gives me some Llanowar Elves, which just as good. And I will go ahead and pass turn.
Excellent. All right. Draw. Interesting. Go ahead and play a Temple of Silence. Do I bank on the fact that you're going to attack? Keep it?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Well, with the sphere of safety, I'm probably not going to attack you.
Well, but if you attack anybody with your dude, you're going to probably want to do that and get
Just
your
going to get a
card.
planes. It's all good.
Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna bottom it. So I don't need it. And then I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna cast a War's Toll. This is fun. Whenever an opponent taps a land for mana, tap all lands that player controls. If a creature an opponent controls attack, all creatures that opponent controls attacks if able. Oh. You have no blockers over there?
I have no creatures on the board, if that's what you're asking.
I am asking that.
That's correct.
I will.
What?
Oh, it's tapped.
I
can't
will.
block.
I will move to combat, and then I'm gonna go ahead and send Queen Marchesa at Aminatou with double strike.
What's her power?
It's a 6. It'll be 6.
Okay.
Because she's a 3, and I'm giving you double strike from Duelist Heritage.
Sounds good.
Get dead.
So basically, War's Toll means I can only use one of my lands.
No. So with War's Toll, you can tap your land, and then in response tap the rest of your lands and add it all in your pool.
But it kind of fucks you for instance later in the...
Yeah.
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 And then I will pass the turn, draw for Monarch.
Can I see that?
War's Toll? Yeah.
Price of Knowledge is
That's the
correct.
card.
That is
That's the card. Jared Nadler, thanks for the comment. I could not remember for the damn life of me.
I'm gonna draw. You're done, right?
Yes, I am done.
Okay. Playing a lands. Let's get this organized a little bit better.
It's really fucked up with Sphere of Safety.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because you're either attacking me or you're playing stuff. If not, you're not doing any of it.
Interesting. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing.
Can't wait to get some forest
Alright,
up
I'm
in
gonna
here.
tap. I'm gonna tap everything because I have to. So 1 for colorless, black, red. Yeah, just everything.
We got
So
one
you-
red.
So 1 red, a black, and a colorless. Playing Antheomancer. I'm gonna target.
When it comes into play, it deals damage to target player equal to the number of non-basics that player controls.
I'm gonna target Nick.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take 4.
Okay, so that's 3. I still have 3
Black floating.
black floating. I'm gonna go ahead and tap 2 to sacrifice him. I just played him. Lyzolda will deal 2 damage to target creature or player. If the sacrificed creature was red. Or sorry, 2 damage to target creature or
If it was
player.
red, and then
I
black,
draw a
you
card
draw.
if it was black. So I'll do those both. So
3, 3, 1, 1. Or his elf.
yeah,
While he's down.
My elf. My
I'll
elf.
go ahead and kill your death touch.
Okie dokie.
And I will draw a card. Okay, and that is my turn.
Okay, end of turn. Mystical Tutor.
Alright.
Apologize in advance for Chroma's Vengeance. Cut, please.
You know, Nick, what would be interesting is if our number count of total viewers is includes Twitter. I don't think it does. Yeah.
How does Twitter get? How do you view on Twitter? Is there a
some
live
You
stream?
live, yeah, you live stream to Twitter.
Something
Are you
we
guys
just
doing
started
that?
Yeah, we just started doing it.
This is
So we're
How many followers do you have?
almost 1,000 on Twitter.
Oh wow.
So we're live streaming to Twitter, Twitch, YouTube,
We only
Mixer.
got one watching. There.
Is that you?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna attack you with Conundrum
So you can
Sphinx.
click on
Great.
it, and
So
it's,
you're
it
moving to
doesn't
combat.
Does that have audio?
You
too?
have to
Yeah,
tap
it's
to attack me.
watch it.
Oh, right,
Let me see
right,
if
right.
it-
So if you're gonna, yeah.
Sphere
So
safety.
It does not.
you,
Okay.
you have to pay
Oh,
mana,
But you could.
When are you guys gonna start streaming
You
on
have the mana.
Facebook?
but
You stream.
we
Oh, you
do.
do? Okay.
It's shit. They only go to it only goes 4
It
hours.
maxes 4 hours. Every
Okay.
one of our streams.
In that
No,
case-
Facebook streaming is shit.
Yeah.
Let's just go Chroma's Vengeance. Destroy
And
all
I'll
artifacts,
definitely see
creatures, and
comments
enchantments.
from Facebook.
I'm
You
gonna
can
respond
only
to
see
that by
comments
sacking
from,
Commander Sphere.
YouTube.
Draw a
Over
card.
YouTube.
Alright.
Sorry, I missed what just happened. Sorry, I didn't.
Destroy all artifacts, creatures, and enchantments.
And that is how you kick someone while they're down.
It's okay, everyone's getting a reset.
So that
Giving
doesn't
you
target.
time.
But they have
What-
lands.
that-
It'll
Oh.
destroy all of
But
it.
they have
Okay.
lands.
Yeah.
So artifacts and creatures.
Yep.
Perfect.
Nick, when are you leaving?
At about
And then
3.
pass.
Alright. Come on, forest.
Yeah, it's a fucked up combo together. I didn't realize it until one time I had Warstall out and I had whatever the not propaganda but the white one. That one.
Or of Silence?
No combat against you.
No, well they have to
If-
either
unless
choose.
they want
Yeah,
to use the mana.
yeah, they have to
for
choose
combat.
to attack, use all the mana in combat, or use the mana to do other
Well, that's
stuff.
kind of like that angel.
Sorry,
Yes.
Jeff.
Yeah, this is cruel.
Yeah, Jeff, this is not really a game for you.
No, this is
'Cause
dark.
that deck's actually really
Ghost
scary.
Prison.
It's
Alright.
a really solid
Ghostly
deck
Prison.
if I
Thanks,
had more
Bushi.
than one land.
Hey there.
Yeah.
Can you make sure hit uptime after the game?
Yeah, yeah.
His market. I'm gonna be leaving now.
Okay.
I'm going to Santa Cruz, pick up my buddy, and then we'll come back.
You're crazy.
I know.
You're driving
fucking
to
great. Are
Santa
you done,
Cruz?
Jeff?
Coming straight
Yeah, I'm
back.
pat.
That
Alright,
sucks.
draw.
No, I haven't seen this dude in like a year. And he used to be my EDH buddy when I lived down there.
I mean, driving to Santa Cruz sex, not
Yeah.
your buddy.
Oh, I used to do it. I used to do it every weekend.
I'll play a
Yeah.
I would
How
drive
long is that?
back up here.
Throne of
and
the
then
High
go
City.
back there for 2 years while I was attending UC Santa Cruz. It's like an hour and a half drive.
Oh, that's not so bad. That was farther, but still, that's a long drive.
All right, Nick. So don't forget. I'm
I'll try
marking
not
it in
to.
the sheet, but this is everything we've done. So
Just
far.
keep it.
I'll try not to.
Log into chat, and then just message him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
While I'm driving
Yeah.
on 17.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and tap 6. I'm gonna cast a Sun Titanios, and I am going to return my Duelist Heritage back from my graveyard, and I will move to my end step, draw from Monarch, and pass turn.
Oh, I don't have to tap on my lands now.
No. Bushi, always on top with them names of cards.
I'm gonna play
Same with you,
Crypts.
BJ. BJ.
I will pay 2 life.
BJ, bam. Awesome.
So I'm gonna tap black, red, and then. How do I have
Was
enough?
that a
1, 2, 3,
sneeze?
4, 5, 6,
I
7.
have no idea.
That sounded like a sneeze. That was a powerful sneeze.
No, I'm not gonna
It
do it
was
yet.
something.
That was something. Yes.
I'm gonna tap 1 red, 2 colorless, Goblin Assault, and then I'll tap 1 black, 1 red, and 1 colorless to play Squee.
What's
Oh,
Goblin
yes.
Assault?
At the beginning of my upkeep, I put a 1/1 red Goblin creature token with haste into play.
Okay.
Goblin creatures attack each turn if able. Oh shit, Squee is attack each turn.
Yes, it will.
Good old squee.
So you make a token and smash into somebody.
Or sack it with Lyzolda.
But
Or both.
she's not out. But
I
you
know.
have to do it. No, it's upkeep. Sorry, I'm thinking Goblin Rabble Master
That is my turn.
because he's on combat. Well, everybody that's watching us, thank you. Appreciate it. How's everybody's Saturday going, or Sunday, wherever you are in the world? We're at hour probably 4.
Uptime.
Up. Yeah, I'll do that later.
Sorry.
Yeah, hour 4, and we have about 20 more hours to go.
The thing that wiped the board was that Graveyard or Exile?
Graveyard.
Graveyard, yeah.
Zergmig, thanks for giving us that old subscription on the YouTube. Sorry. Is there a turn counter anymore? If not, is there a way?
Late 20s to late 30s.
So right now it's turn.
So, be giddy, close. Be giddy. We had one at one point in time, but we just don't have the real estate to put it on the screen. And there was a lot of times where we would totally forget about doing the turn counter. So we got to a point where we're just like 99 because we didn't count it all. Like we just, it's another thing that's very challenging to keep track of.
You need like a big red button, and then it could probably go like
I'll
right.
pass turn. I
I
feel
can
really
get
good
that
about this. I have
right
2
here.
forests.
That's something.
This is hard to do. Right there.
Yeah.
If you put it right there, you could have a turn counter there with like a big red button.
Sure.
But that's Brandon talk, not us.
Yeah, definitely not us talk.
I mean, I guess I could do it, but I don't stream enough to feel. I don't know.
Yeah, no problem. Absolutely.
Jeff and I should join more often.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Pretty easy
play
to do.
an Arid Mesa, and then I'm going to. I'm gonna crack my Mesa. I'm gonna get a land. Yes, I'm sorry. Let's get a plateau. Aminatou's out again.
Yes, sir. I wouldn't hit her though.
Okay,
Yeah.
there you go.
Cool.
Can you cut that for me? I mean, I'm just saying okay. I acknowledge that you trying to say don't
I'm
hit
trying to help you.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Okay.
Trying to get on the good side of the queen, I see.
Maybe you should hit her.
I'm debating it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll tap 4 and I will cast a Archangel of 2 Tithes. And then I'll tap 4 and I'll cast an Iroas God of Victory. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He is a creature. He is alive. Then I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to kick the guy while he's down just because. Sorry, I'm going to hit you for 12.
Me?
With Sun Titan, yes.
Oh, that's cruel.
I'll trigger, and I will get my Arid Mesa back from my graveyard to the battlefield.
What's the trigger?
Whenever it attacks or enters the battlefield, I may return a permanent from my graveyard with converted mana cost 3 or less to the battlefield.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, I'll pass the turn and draw for Monarch. A second forest.
So I get a goblin into play.
You do.
I do not have any tokens, so I'll just use.
Grab something over there. Yep.
Yep, one. There's one there.
Yeah, Bushi, my current board state is really phenomenal.
It's not like others.
Turn like 9 with 2 forests. I'm doing great.
I'm gonna play a comb refuge. Goes play tap to gain a life. Let's see here. I'm going to pay 1 black, 1 red, another black,
And 2 more.
then 2 more here. Dupe.
Yeah, I was about to say you should tap that.
Lyzolda comes into play. And let's see. So all my goblins now go to combat phase. My goblins have to attack.
So, just for everybody's Archangel of Tithe says, as long as it's untapped, creatures can't attack you or planeswalkers you control unless they pay 1 for each of those creatures. As long as it is attacking, they can't be blocked unless they pay 1 for each of those.
And what is God do?
The God says the devotion bullshit. And it says creatures you control can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures and prevents all damage that would be dealt to attacking creatures you control.
Okay. So
Okay.
you say not recommended. So I'm gonna go ahead and swing at and hit your.
Aminatou?
Yeah, Aminatou.
How much?
Just taking 2.
So it's just 2.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna tap 2 and sacrifice this guy. And I'm gonna deal 2 damage to an Aminatou.
He was warned.
That's
I
fine.
didn't do it.
You didn't.
And that was my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna help you out, Jeff.
Give me some lands.
Okay. Devastation Tide. Miracle. Return all non-land permanents to their owner's hands.
Perfect.
Let's do that every turn for a while.
Does commanders go to their hands, right?
Yeah, you can choose to put it in your hand or the command zone.
It doesn't
It's-
go up in cost?
No, not if you put it in your hand.
But if it goes to command zone, it does?
Yes.
Ooh. Yeah. Now I can get
Panharmonicon?
Hmm.
An artifact or creature entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent I control to trigger. It triggers twice.
Nice.
Go ahead.
Just for fast sake, I'm gonna crack my Arid Mesa and get myself another.
Alright, I'm pulling Yisan out onto the board. And I will pass turn.
Some Godless Shrine. Hey man, you got another forest there.
Yeah, I'm out of control now.
You are. Scary times.
We had played last weekend where I had a doubling season out and Gaia Sage was tapping for 12 mana.
Jesus. Wait, because it had 12 counters on it?
Yes.
Oh my
It's
god.
also a 12-12.
Oh lord.
Or a 13-13, I guess. 'cause
Yeah, it was a monster.
All
It was
right.
real fun.
This is the stuff. This is the things. I'll draw for turn. And then I will play a Rugged Prairie. And I guess this is what I do. I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to cast a Cloud Key, and I'm going to name creatures.
So what does that do?
Creatures I cast cost 1 less.
No.
You had a lot of mana there, so.
Let's do 1, 2, 3. Archangel of Tithes. 1, 2, 3 for Iroas. 1, 2, I will move to my end step and draw for Monarch, and then I'll have to discard, and I'll pass turn. Let's go ahead and discard a Bloodstained
So I'm going to go ahead and play Mad Blind Mountain. To play tapped.
Nice. I like that land.
Let's see if I can do all this. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll play 2 of them. So tap for a black, and then 2 colorless. Play Everlasting Torment. Players can't gain life. Damage can't be prevented. All damage is dealt as though it's wither counters.
Holy balls.
That's fun.
Oh shit.
Kind of nullifies the Iroas over here.
I'm also going to play... I'll play Goblin Assault. Let's do... Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 1... Oh. Yeah, play Goblin Assault. And I'll pass turn.
You know, I don't think this fucking thing's on shuffle.
It's okay, this is good.
No, I do. I dig it, actually. But I don't know. I don't want to
I like my Celtic music.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay, Archaeomancer, which will trigger twice. Return target instant or sorcery card from my graveyard to my hand. So Devastation Tide and Chroma's Vengeance.
Oh shit.
It's fun stuff.
Debatable.
Let's
I don't know, wiping the board is always fun.
Is it, though?
I mean, it is when you're Jeff. And me, maybe.
If we could keep that board just continuously wiped until I have some lands, I'd be okay with that.
Boreas Charger, 2/1 flyer. When it leaves the battlefield, choose an opponent who controls more lands than me, and then I can search my library for a number of plain card equal to the difference, reveal them, put 1 on the battlefield, tap, rest of my hand.
Always target Jeff.
I guess so. Go ahead.
Alright. Come on. Not a forest. That's alright. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do that and tap Yisan. Gonna put a counter on him, and I'm going to tutor for
A 1-drop.
creature. A 1-drop? If it's on the bottom, can I just throw it in there? Yeah. Alright, cool. Some Finhorn Elves, and I'm done. Pass turn.
Draw. I'll play a Swamp. With top 5, I'll cast a Sun Titan. Trigger. I'm gonna get a Bloodstained Mire. I'll crack the Bloodstained Mire.
Somebody is saying Everlasting Torment does not negate Iroa's prevention.
What says damage can't be prevented?
What does Iroa say?
IR says prevent all damage that would be dealt to attacking
Yeah,
creatures
you
you
would
control.
think. Yeah, that.
Which one trumps what?
Damage can't be prevented should trump damage is prevented.
Yeah, but wither counters aren't damage either.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
damage. It's damage as the minus
Yeah.
counters.
Yeah.
It's still damage. They still instead of doing the damage, it does -1 and -1s, right? The
Yeah.
damage can't be prevented. I don't know how that actually works together. The Dismayer, go ahead and if you got those judges, you let us know what's going on.
Hop in that Judge IRC chat.
Does the damage stay as counters on as a counter, or does it just as it's a counter?
I don't know.
I don't know
Actually,
either.
I don't know.
Haven't seen a lot of the rulings on Wither, so.
I'm gonna tap. 1, 2. 1, 2. I'll tap these 2. I'll cast an Ophiomancer.
It's a snake person.
Yeah, at the beginning of my upkeep, if I have no snakes, I put a 1/1 black snake in with Death Touch.
Cool.
And then I guess I'll tap 3 and I'll cast a Duelist Heritage. And then I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's a lot of creatures.
Yeah, it's a bunch. You've got the.
Not worth attacking me.
Yeah, I know, but someone's got to do something about something.
Give
if
me
I-
one more land and I'll do something.
If I were to say so.
It'll never happen though.
Whether is damage and I stand corrected. All right, so it would deal damage. All right, I'm going to attack, and I'm going to give Iroas double strike, and I'm going to send. You have 2 creatures. 2, and Archaeomancer, and then what's his power and toughness? Is it
Archaeomancer's a 1/2. The Charger's a 2/1. How many lands do you have?
a bunch?
More than me, right?
Probably. 1, 2, 3,
difference will
4,
matter.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12.
Okay, I have 8. You want to ramp me?
No, I'm going to attacks. Do you have any flyers?
Yeah.
You
the
do?
Charger, yeah.
Okay, well, he can't block my Archangel of Thighs because of Iroas, so I'm going to hit you for 3
Okay.
in the air, and I'm going to attack you for 14.
Woo!
Ooh-wee. Also,
And-
thanks for not hitting me.
You're welcome.
These 3 lands appreciate it.
And I pass the turn, and I'll draw for Monarch. And I'll make a snake.
And I get a token.
It's green, but it's black, because Wizards hasn't made a black snake yet.
I guess that's true.
All you got to do is just talk to Vorthos Mike on Twitter.
Oh, yeah?
Talk to him about the black snake that they haven't gotten yet. He'll come swinging. He's just super irritated at Wizards because they haven't done that yet. It's like one of the few tokens that haven't been made.
So is it not on Magic Online then? Because isn't that a thing where like everything on Magic, every token that could exist on Magic Online has to exist?
I don't know, to be honest. I mean, I assume
Red,
that Ophiomancer's
black.
in Magic Online.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Interesting.
3, 4. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna play Deathbringer Thoctor. Whenever another creature dies, you may put a +1/+1 counter on Deathbringer Thoctor. Remove a +1/+1 counter. I deal 1 damage to target creature or player.
That seems good with Everlasting Torment.
And I'm also going to tap 3, play Sanity Nars. Whenever Sanity Nars comes into play, target player discards a card at random. I'm gonna go with you and hopefully I get rid of something.
Discard a card at random?
Discard a card at random.
Brefren, Commander 13 didn't have, and that's the only printing of Ophiomancer. It did not have the tokens that came
Devastation
with.
Tide?
Woo!
It's. I mean, he's got a board wipe in his hand anyway, so
Yeah, it's another
he's
one.
got
He has
another
another
one.
one?
Do I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
I don't know.
Akroma's
I don't
Wrath.
recall that.
I'd
I
wipe
do.
that board. Wipe it.
Thinking about it.
I do,
Alright, so now my goblins have to attack.
which is one of them.
Yeah.
I'll block all day. I got a Death Touch snake, man. It's just gonna come back.
I'm gonna swing at you with my one goblin.
All right. You're attacking me?
Yep.
Okay, attacks are declared. I'll block with my snake.
Alright, so I get 2 +1/+1 counters.
Sure.
Are removing counters instant or sorcery speed?
Instant.
Okay. And I pass turn.
I'll get a snake.
Bottomless Vault is going untapped.
Actually, was I allowed to attack you with your... You have that card out that prevents attacking?
It was tapped,
Oh, okay.
so you could attack me. Yes. Hunter the Best Nerd, thanks for coming and joining us. Yeah, you've only missed a few hours. I think we've been up for about 4-5 hours now. Yeah, so we got 19 more hours to go, or so, somewhere around there. I called my couples of character 4 years after. Yeah, I used those as tokens as well. I had an Italian Kobolds of Carol keep for my Prosh deck.
Okay, gonna recast Aminatou.
Aminatou. Aminatou.
Going to flicker Archaeomancer, which will trigger twice. I'll bring back Devastation Tide and Mystical Tutor.
I don't know.
Which was Devastation Tide again?
That's the one where
all
if
back
it's on
to
top of his
Non-land
library,
permanents.
Yeah.
he gets to miracle it and it bounces all the non-land permanents again.
Good.
And then we're paying,
Wait. In response to you targeting the flicker, I can do something, correct?
sure,
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna pass that guy.
but it still happens.
No, but he'd
Oh,
go
in
away.
response to the target.
Yes, that's to the
Okay.
target. Sorry.
Okay.
I know that I've tried to bolt people's planeswalkers in response to their ability, but that doesn't work because they'll still get the counter. So you're targeting him. I'm gonna path that guy because I don't want this shit to happen over and over and over again.
Oh, come on. Okay. So exiled, and then what is that? I search.
Land, basic land, yeah. Lightning. I don't know if Dog Jeff is ever gonna come back because Dog Jeff lost his dog head. The other Jeff.
Yeah.
He
And then
has
is the
different
land
personalities.
Tapped or
Tapped.
Did you wear a mask one time or something?
Oh, he started the whole stream off with a mask.
Oh, I remember that.
We didn't get to once we got to I think it was 1,000 followers. He revealed himself, or episode 100 or something. I
Revealed
don't
himself,
remember.
that
I hope he
doesn't
didn't
sound good.
reveal himself.
Wow, he revealed his face.
That gets you banned on Twitch nowadays, unless you have tits.
And I'm gonna Chroma's Vengeance, so destroy all artifacts, creatures, and enchantments. When Boreas Charger leaves the battle,
So, oh,
destroy all artifacts, creatures, and enchantments.
okay. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna go ahead and remove 2 counters, and who wants 2 damage dealt to him?
I'll take it.
His
I'll give-
Aminatou.
I'll give it to your Aminatou, yeah. Might as well.
Get that shit out of here.
Pretty soon you won't be
This
able to
Jeff does not
and
have
then
any
I'll choose
dog
you. So how
costumes.
many lands do you have?
I had 12. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12.
Okay, I have 10, so I'll search for 2 planes.
How much does Aminatou cost now? Like,
9?
9? No.
so
Oh,
30 times
you
that.
did damage. No, I blocked. Feast, mana screw. Yeah, Jeff is getting the mana screw
Come
over
on,
there.
Forrest.
He is getting
I
the
just
mana
need one.
And
screw.
if you cut again, please.
Jeff's a furry, right?
Not this Jeff.
Not this Jeff, the other
No.
Jeff. I think he might be.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Those costumes
No,
cost like
and then go
thousands
ahead.
of dollars.
Yeah, but you can.
Which is
you
fucking
can go
insane.
you can go on the cheap. You guys spend that kind of money on
Oh,
magic cards.
That's weird. We're on a weird. That's a weird topic. Going
Come on.
Land.
Man!
Land. Found it.
All right, we're gonna start doing some stuff.
Are those? Do you have all foil forests in there? Is this when you
Pretty
went ham?
Pretty much everything in this deck is foil.
Is this when you went ham like
Yeah.
3 years ago?
Oh yeah, yeah.
This is a
So
pretty
this
expensive
is
deck.
Iwamori of the Open Fist. Everyone can play a legendary creature from their hand.
Right now?
Yeah.
I'll play Lyzolda.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'll play Lyzolda.
Well,
Do you have any legendary creatures?
I do not.
And there's Ulamog.
Well then.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I shouldn't have put my legendary creature.
More lands.
Hot. All right. Now you
Yeah.
done?
Fast turn.
All right.
Don't you need to target something when you come into play to destroy?
Oh, only if you cast it.
Oh, okay.
And since I didn't cast it, it's no to destroy target permanent.
Land into battlefield tapped. I will tap 1 for land tax. I will.
Oh, is each opponent? What is this?
Yeah.
in?
Oh, is Iwamori? Oh, yes, it is.
Oh,
My
thank God.
I'm a fucking idiot.
Oh, thank
you.
God.
So yeah, no, it's just that. Thanks,
thank
One
God.
Fat Cow. You
Thank
ruined my
you, One Fat
strategy.
Cow. That was hot. I appreciate you and telling us that.
That hurts. That hurts so much.
Beautiful.
I thought it was going to be a beautiful,
beautiful,
drop,
beautiful.
but it's just me having not played Magic in a few years.
1, 2.
It's alright, now I know you got it in your hand.
Yeah.
You might-
I'm
I
gonna
have
go ahead.
I
I'm
have
gonna
a lot
tap
of
3,
things.
and I'm gonna cast a Necropotence. And then 1, 2, 3. This one is 4. Oh wait, these are my lands. These are out here too. What the fuck? What? All right. Those are my lands that I've tapped. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll tap 4, and I'm going to cast a Replenish. So I'm going to get Duelist Heritage, Ward's Toll, Sphere of Safety back from my graveyard out onto the battlefield.
Yay.
Yay!
Hooray.
Magic is fun! Yay!
And you have your god out too?
Ah, my god is
Are
out,
you
yes.
Are you devoted?
I am devoted. Wait, am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I'm not. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, I'm not devoted. I am not devoted. I'm not devoted enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am going to Necropotence for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will move to my end step, and I will put that card into the beginning of the end step. At the beginning of the end step, I will draw for Monarch, and then I'll draw my 7 or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, I did math right. I knew I did that right. And I'll yeah, pass the turn.
Alright.
Yeah, that would be dumb. One fat cow.
Yeah, it would be pretty fucking silly, but I had dreams.
BJ Bram, thanks for coming and joining us on the Twitch, coming over from the YouTube. You also get points watching on Twitch, which will come in handy when we're doing giveaways, which there's probably going to be another giveaway at the end of this game. We're going to be giving away an REP Gaming deck box. If you don't know what they are,
Play
they're
Ironheart
incredible.
Wolf. And
Not a creature, just an enchantment. But you do have to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 per creature that attacks me. And you have to use War's Toll out again. So you have to tap all your lands.
well, yeah, I'm still thinking about sacrificing right now.
You still have to tap all your lands.
That's fine.
So you just have the mana
Three
floating.
floating.
Beast.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit. Sorry, I forgot your name. I'm gonna hit
Mike?
Mike. Yeah, hit Mike for 1.
1?
Alright. Does that have haste?
Oh no, sorry, I can't do that. It was with
Sweet.
3 with Lyzolda.
And that's your commander?
Yeah. And then I'll go ahead and use 2
And you already
to
went to combat.
sacrifice. I can't do that.
Once you change phases, you lose all the mana that's in your mana pool.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, can I reverse
Yep.
that then?
Yep.
That
I assume that you would sacrifice your wolf to deal whatever the damage was.
Yeah. So I'll sacrifice Wolf to deal 2 damage to you as well first.
Sure.
And then hit you for 3 commander.
Yeah.
Yep. So then it comes back and has a +1/+1, or is it?
Yeah, it's +1/+1. It's undying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's a turn.
Cool.
Yeah, this is totally not on shuffle. It's been
No,
playing all of
It's
this.
on a theme.
It's just one song.
Oh shit! Really? Wow. Feast. What's the difference between them? Fated infatuation versus fated intervention. You know what's funny is on TCG Player, I ordered a Worldly Tutor from someone, and I got a Sylvan Tutor instead. The Sylvan Tutor is like 4 times as much money as the Worldly
bad.
Tutor. I didn't.
Go
email
ahead,
the
I'll
guy
pass.
back. I was terrible because I didn't email the guy back. You know, and I sold the Worldly Tutor because the Sylvan Tutor because I was
Of
like,
course you did.
Worldly Tutor's just
Yeah.
better. Sylvan Tutor's just terrible. I don't know. Rarity. That's scarcity is why it's so expensive.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and play a Sylvan Library,
Ooh.
and then I will pass.
You have to tap all your mana.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
I know. My turn. One tap. I don't draw. Necropotence says no. I'll play a command tower. I'll tap 1, 2, 3, tap 4, and I will cast a Polluted Bonds. Whenever a land comes into play under an opponent's control, that player loses 2 life, and I gain 2 life. That was a total scrub move. I fucked up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap 4. I'll cast a Crypt Cast. All my swamps double now. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll cast a Kuthrari Knight. Flying Wither. Creatures your opponents control with counters on them can't attack or block. And then... you didn't have more... I missed my land tax trigger. It doesn't matter.
I have 12.
I have more than 12. Plenty more than 12. Now I will move to combat.
Do you have to tap all your lands too? By
I don't. It's opponents. It says whenever an opponent.
Yeah,
And whenever a creature an opponent controls. I'll move to combat. See if Mr. Instant Player has something. I'm going to target Iroas with Duelist Heritage, and I'm going to smack you for 14.
Okay.
How does it do 14?
I give it double strike. It's got 7 power.
Oh, 7, okay.
And I pass the turn.
Sweet.
And I'll draw from Monarch. That sounds terrible, Feast. You should definitely contact that person and be like, yo, you fucked up. You sent me this card. And you meant to send this card.
I'm going to go ahead and play Rakdos Charm.
Rakdos Charm?
Or, sorry, Rakdos
Canarium?
Yeah.
Alright.
And I'm going to return Vulture Dog to my hand.
Sick. You're going to take 2, and I'm going to gain 2.
And that was for...
That's for Polluted Bonds.
Which does...
Whenever a land enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, that player loses 2 life, and I gain 2 life.
Okay. Alright.
And this guy can't attack now. Or block. Because he has a counter on it.
I thought it was a Wither counter.
Nope. It says, creatures your opponents control with counters on them can't attack or block.
Okay.
Does not specify which counter, or a counter, or any counter. It'll turn it off. So if Yisan gets a counter, Yisan can't attack or block anymore.
Give it a storage counter.
That's not what he's good for.
No, he's not.
I'm going to swing at Nick for 1.
Okay, you have to pay 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2,
that-
1,
oh,
2,
yeah,
3,
what's
4, 5, 6, 7. You have to pay 7 per creature to attack me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it worth it?
And if you tap any of those, you have to tap all of them.
Correct.
Alright.
Oh my god, TCG Player Direct fucked you up? Man, you definitely got to contact them and be like, yo, you fucked this up, fix it. Because you have the receipt. The receipt comes with the card. It'll say that this is what was supposed to be and this is what came in with it.
Alright, well, then I won't attack, I guess. I didn't realize that was... Forgot about that card. Which one is it?
That's War's Toll.
War's Toll?
War's Toll is the one that makes you tap all your stuff, and then Sphere of Safety makes it so you have to tap to attack me.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and tap 4, and sack both of these, and kill your Wither guy.
My Wither dude. Okay.
Tap.
Tap all your other stuff.
That's fine.
Dope.
And... Guess I can attack you now. No, I can't. That's turn.
Okay. You said you have more than 12. Do you have at least 14?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I'm
6,
gonna
7,
run the
8,
rest
9,
of the
10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I do have
I'm
14.
gonna activate Isolated Watchtower to scry 1. Put that on the bottom.
How does the Mardu deck have more lands than anybody else? Especially more than the green deck.
I don't know. This is cruel. I should have had like
15 lands by now? Yeah.
I should have had 15.
You should have won
mana by
already,
turn
right?
4. Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
That's usually how it works.
Yeah.
But the board wipes plus the lack of basic lands have been pretty cruel.
No, I agree, Feast. That's pretty shitty. I hate when like things go wrong. Like I was telling Mike earlier, well, everybody here earlier, that I got a foil Commander Sphere in the mail, and it was all fucked up because the guy didn't tape it. He didn't tape it inside the protecting case. Like, what is wrong with you, dude?
Okay, gonna play Entreat the Dead. Access for 2.
All right.
Return Boreas Charger and Conundrum Sphinx to the battlefield.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. And you tap all your lands?
Ooh. Okay. Pass turn.
Alright, let's see this. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I want to keep these. Oh, that sucks. But I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna take 8 damage to draw these.
Oof. What a miss.
He brought his creatures back. He reanimated 2 creatures and tapped all his lands because of War's Toll. And that was it.
That
Really.
was it.
You played a land, right?
Yes, I'm
All
at
right.
13.
So did you lose 2 life?
Oh.
And I gained 2. I missed that.
I
Sorry.
did now.
So there's Skylasher, and then there is
Skylasher.
Coppermere.
Awesome.
And I will pass turn.
All right. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-da, bum, 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 ba-da-da, bum, bum. I do not draw because I do not have. I have Necropotence. I'll play a Mutanos. Mike, you have any artifacts or enchantments over there?
Nope.
No. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna cast a Dothru Embrace. Target creature gains shadow until end of turn.
Spicy.
I love that card with Marchesa. It's awesome. Speaking of, I'm probably gonna cast the old commander. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna go ahead and tap 6. I'll cast the Queen. And I am going to tap 2 black. Queen Marchesa is going to gain shadow. Tap 2 more black. Iroas is going to gain shadow. And then I am going to move to combat and send Iroas. What are you at?
17.
I'm going to send Iroas. No, I think I'm just going to start trying to end the game. I'm giving Iroas double strike, and I'm going to send him to you. And it's going to do 14 points of damage to you.
Does it have? Is it
It's got
unblockable?
shadow.
Okay.
And then I'm sending Queen Marchesa to you for
With shadow.
3. Yes, it has shadow.
Okay. I'm out.
Yep. And then I will move to my end step and draw for Monarch and pass the turn.
Alright.
Didn't think we were all so low on HP.
Mass Mutiny was next for me.
What?
Mass Mutiny was next for me.
Oof.
I don't know if I would have done anything good though.
What's Mass Mutiny do?
Let's take control of everything, right?
Yeah.
For each opponent gain the control of up to 1 target creature that player controls and tap them, they gain haste. I don't know how much that would have really done. He doesn't
Yeah.
really have much.
Yeah.
He's got one thing.
You could have stole maybe like,
Aminatou.
And you tap all your lands.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have done anything.
I'll float 1 blue and 1 white.
I was hoping a board wipe would come so I could play my Vodka Bog again and get rid of all your shit.
Yeah, my graveyard. Mike, you didn't play a land this turn, did you? Okay. Should have Necropotence.
Go ahead.
Alright.
Scrub life.
Let's see this. Yeah, I've just been land hated. This is cruel.
Yeah, 4 lands.
I don't understand
15.
it.
This is insane.
Most of this deck is lands.
That's insane.
Or land generating creatures. So
Yeah.
I'm going to play Imperiosaur.
What's that do?
Oh, it's just you can spend only basic lands to cast it.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then I'll go ahead and pass turn.
All right. Untap. No draw. Necropotence. I'll play a Plains. And then I am going to... You're at 16 and you are at
14.
14. That's 1, 2.
girlfriend or my fiance just texted me, "Poor baby, you just lost."
That's great.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and give Iroas and Queen Marchesa Shadow again. And I will move to combat. And I'm going to send Iroas double striking at you. And then Queen Marchesa is going to come to you there, Jeff.
How much is he attacking for?
14.
And what color is Marchesa?
She's got Shadow.
Oh, she still has shadow. That's permanent.
No, I paid 2 to give her Shadow until the new turn.
So I take that.
You will take 3. Yes.
And I'm out.
And then I will tap.
This is not a happy time.
I will tap 4, and I'm going to return to dust. So exile your Sylvan Library and exile your Copper Mirror.
Bastard.
Yeah.
My man.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna pay 5 life. No, I'm gonna pay 2. And I'll necro for 2, and then I'll move to my end step and draw for Monarch. That's
Alright.
your turn.
Let's do this. Oh, and I know it's not what I need it to be. This is cruel.
I don't know
Yeah.
how you're going to win.
No, it's not really a good way to win on this. How many creatures you got?
I got 3.
3. I'm gonna play Defense of the Heart, and then I will pass turn.
Excellent. Untap. No draw. Upkeep.
And still has shadow and all.
Oh, I can't give it Shadow. I'll play Exotic Orchard. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You are 13.
Double strike with shadow.
Yeah, they're both gonna get
Yeah.
Shadow, and then I'm gonna double strike you
That's
and
good.
kill you. Excellent.
All right.
Long grindy victory. I apologize, everybody. This is what Queen Marchesa does sometimes. It's just she's grindy. Might take her apart. I like her a lot, but I think she just draws the game out a long, long time. What time? 4 hours, 6 minutes. That was only an hour.
Yeah, it was actually. I
Hey,
think,
Price
pretty
of
quick.
Knowledge. There it is. That's the card I was calling.
Oh my
Love
god,
that
there's
card.
so many fucking forests in here.
Excellent, excellent.